Okay, YouTube. So, I'm sorry that this is gonna be kind of a late video and all that, but we just got some 2K26, the myplayer builder, how it's gonna be, cat breakers badges, and all that. So, shape your NBA career with the myplayer builder. Explore endless possibilities with under animations, archetypes, and templates on NBA 2K26. Y'all know which platforms. And by the way, this is for Gen 9, aka the PS5, Xbox X and S, PC, and I think the Switch 2. Yeah, and Nintendo Switch 2. So if there is a Gen, when I say Gen 9, I kind of read through this fast, but if you do hear me saying Gen 9, just know it's the the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series X and S, PC, and the Nintendo Switch 2. Know that your NBA career starts with the myplayer builder. Create a player from scratch, aka custom builds. You can put the free load builder where you can put whatever attributes you want on it. Or lean on pre-made templates, aka the NBA templates, the Pro Team builds, community builds, all that. And complete your vision. NBA 2K26 features an updated animation glossary and under body type previews, aka you get to see your body types before you finish the build whenever you do the gateway stuff. And then they showed that you can look up the animations that you want to use. For example, they tapped in Tyrese Halliburton and his behind the back. Well, Tyrese Halliburton and Maxey came up. Creating a myplayer can feel like a big decision. It is the biggest decision because we had to figure out everything. There are several. See, I could talk. There are several variables to consider when building a myplayer from scratch, like which player scoring and dribbling animations, yada yada yada. When you create your own myplayer from scratch, aka you put the attributes wherever you want them. The new animation glossary will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements. I kind of don't like height requirements, but I get why. But it is what it is. If you have a specific player you like to model your game after, use the search function, aka you could type out the name. So, like, say you want to use the Kyrie Irving dribble style, for example. You have to type out Kyrie. If you have a specific player, I already did that. Whether you like Steph Curry's quick release or Shea Gilgeous-Alexander smooth jumper, it's easy to see all the requirements you need to meet for the animations. There are numerous outcomes within the NBA with the myplayer builder. I got me a monster, by the way, chat. This year, each create your own build was shipped through dozens of NBA player comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with suggested players. So if we get, let's say we make a 6'2" guard that has 94 3 and are we going to get we get the comparison of Steph Curry. Do we get his, I don't know. Yada yada yada. Then they show the green, what the attribute ratings will look like, and the badges, body types. Get a glimpse of your player's body type in 2K26 with unofficial previews of what you can unlock as you're making it. Unlock body types by completing 3-star Gateway Gym workouts to give yourself more variety. So I kind of figured it was going to be that way because of how I was in 24 and 25. Build templates. NBA. You play like your favorite NBA players with the templates. Season 1 will feature a collection. By the way, this is the courtside report. Will feature a collection of players who had multiple NBA All-Star appearances. And community, same thing as for 2K25. Starting in Season 2, new templates submitted by some of the best build makers in the community will be added into the mix. Scouting report. This is new. The final step of the myplayer builder in NBA 2K26 is a new scouting report featured to help you understand what type of build you made. It displays your best badges and attributes. It coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you make a PG with a low pass AC, the builder will flag this as an area of concern and potential deterrent to your teammates. And it has go-to badges are Area Wizard, All-Ball Pass, and Deadeye, for example. And strengths. Relentless Downhill Dunker. That's kind of lit. As I accidentally back out. Height balancing. The game is growing, literally. The max height for my players in NBA 2K26 is now 7'4". This decision was made by popular demand. However, the myplayer builder has been balanced to ensure that all height measurements, short and tall, can be effective against one another on the court and encourages more build diversity. That's everything I'm reading and seeing so far is sounds like a dud, but we have to see when we get our hand. If we pre-order the Superstar and Leave No Doubt edition, which is the $100 and $150 editions, we get it on August 29th. Badges, takeovers, and cap breakers. Take your game to the next level with badges, takeovers, and cap breakers. Yada yada yada. Max Plus 1 and Max Plus 2. Max Plus 1s are back, and now there are Max Plus 2s. They work just like they sound. So, like, say, on 2K25, you had Gold Posterizer, and you unlocked the Max Plus 1 at level 30. It goes up plus 1 from Gold to Hall of Fame. And that's what they said. Max Plus 1s pushes bad tiers 1 tier beyond their max potential. And Max Plus 2s take them 2 tiers higher. So let's say you had Gold Diamond at 2-2. Or as a Max Plus 2 perk, it goes up to Legend Diamond. Because Legend badges are back. I kind of liked them. It's just some of them didn't work as they should. Takeover Surge badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential, while you have Takeover level 5 active. So if you unlock level 5, your badges will go 1 tier beyond their max. I kind of like that. I like that feature. Hard start. Badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential during the early portions of games. I also like that because, let's say, I've been having a lot of good games in the rec on 25 recently. I wish this was already in the game for 25. Clutch Gene. Badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential during high pressure situations, including late game situations in the park and then in the park and the end of the fourth quarter and overtime. So let's say both teams in the rec center are tied at 81. And your team has the last possession. You'll have that, which I kind of like that. Badge accelerators. I like this one too. Complete drills during team practices to earn badge accelerators that speed up progression of the badge that you practice for a limited number of games. Okay, here's takeovers. After creating your map play, you'll be automatically assigned a takeover that best fits your archetype. You will unlock over 40 takeovers related rewards. Takeover tokens are used to unlock new takeover abilities. Overall, there are 44 takeovers and 11 takeover abilities. And 26. Considered to be around half of 25's total. Takeover presets allow you to change which takeover you have equipped between games without exiting to the normal micro menu. Takeover accelerators speed up how quickly you fill your takeover meter. I think Takeover Accelerator didn't work that great at 25, which I think it was in Starter 4, Starter 5. The final reward is Custom Takeover. This allows you to design your own takeover from scratch. Choose the targeted attributes that are boosted pairing that with any takeover ability you can use. Belt specialization. For each save, you can pick one of the 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defensive, rebound. They give an example. If you choose the shooting quest line, for example, your second quest will be to make 100 3-point or mid-range shots. Which cap breakers. The evolving from 25. So in 2K25, your first set of cap breakers outside of the one cap breaker per season that you've gotten was in Starter 3, and you can only use it to go up +1 per attribute. In 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attribute by +1 point. But if you use to apply them to your low rated attributes, you will see greater boosts. For example, if you're in the wreck, you can use your cap breakers to boost up your free throw by double-digit points. A cap breaker can be applied to each attribute a maximum of 5 times. Rebirth. There are multiple tiers of rebirth in NBA 2K26, allowing you to carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 and allows you to enter instantly unlock any newly created my player's maximum potential to that highest overall rating. This permanently accelerates your badge progression by 10% and automatically upgrades your badges to silver. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you'll unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, Lead, and Legend Rebirth. These new tiers of Rebirth automatically upgrade your badges to its respective tier once attribute comments are met. So, if you get like Legend Rebirth, right? This is my question. Will all your badges go up to max? But that's all of it that we know at the moment from the courtside report. Now let's go. Excuse me. To yeah, this is the best. I kind of like this builder. Ha! Royal Rumble. But yeah, this is the best builder I've seen in years. But let me know down in the comments. I want to hear all your comments about it and on that. Because to me, this build is a W. The badges could be a W. The only thing, like I said, is I don't like height. The height restrictions. But I get why they do it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments how you feel, and I'll see you on the next one.
Out! Out! Ball one, no strikes. Nope. Counts 1-0. Hey! 1-1. Ah! 3! Hey! Hey! No balls, 2 strikes. 3! Lights out. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball inside. Hey! Off the plate. Ball 1. Two balls, 2 strikes. Hey! All one's the count. Ball. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Hey, he beat it out. He's safe.
He's out. Yeah! Ball 1. Ball 1. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Got him.
Ball. Ah! 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.